Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're going to do a book page project, and we're going to make tall skinny pockets and tags. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you like my video, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up and check out my other ones. Now you're going to need one full page and a half of a page. Now you want to make for sure that it fits whatever you're going to put it in. So you want to fit it to your page in your journal or wherever you're going to put it. And if you need to ink, you probably want to ink as you go. So we're going to start with the full sheet first. It's folded in half. And so this one is 8.5 inches long. The width is going to depend on your book page. This comes out about 5 5/8. I had to trim a little bit, to make it even from when I took it out of the book. So we're going to just start with this little top flap, and we're going to fold it back to the edge, and this is going to be our first pocket. Okay, now if you want to ink, you're going to want to ink as you go. So I'm just going to lightly ink. I don't want to ink too heavy because I don't really think it needs inked too heavy. I'll just flatten this down a little bit, and then I'll ink this. But you can ink however you like your ink to be. Okay, so that's going to go like that. Then we're going to bring our next book page in, our half sheet, and you're going to want to make for sure, or try as best you can, to get these lined up even. Now if they're not, you can always go back, trim the edge, the outside edge when you're done. And I don't really think this one is very even because I had a hard time getting everything to line up. But what are you going to do? You're going to go with the flow. Okay? Now, we're going to put your half sheet on here. And then we're going to fold this back. And this is going to be our second pocket. Okay. And we can burnish that down. It doesn't have to be perfect either. I can't make this perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Once we glue this flap down, we could probably just set the corner of our second pocket just on the corner of that flap. And if you don't want to do that, well, then you can just bring it right down underneath. So let me ink that. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing good. Having a lot of fun crafting. So that'll set like that. And then we're going to take the bottom of this and we're just going to fold it up. And we're going to make it even with the bottom of the page that's underneath. And we're just going to crease that. And then we're going to try to make this a little straighter. That would probably be a good thing if I made it a little straighter. Now let's see how that fits. So the way I have it to fit here, then my tip will just barely touch that. So let's just ink this. And you can ink all around the outside after you get done. Okay, I think I inked that. Yes, I did. So now we're going to start by gluing stuff down. Now this top pocket is going to be a pocket that's going to go all the way to the bottom. So as we glue this on, you're only going to want to glue down and across. And then we'll be gluing these side flaps shut. I still can't get this one lined up like it's supposed to be. It doesn't want to cooperate. That paper broke a little bit right there. But it'll be all good. Okay, so we're going to start by gluing this flap down. Now my art glitter glue has a mind of its own today, so it's just going to run right out of there. So we're going to glue this down. Now if you wanted a little tiny side tuck in here, you could leave that side open, glue this down, or you could glue this down, leave this little tiny bottom open. I'm just gluing my flaps down. Then we're going to glue this flap down. And then that'll be our second pocket when this is glued down. Now we're just going to go ahead and fold this up. Now do I want that high? I don't think I do. I think I would like a little space. So I think I'll just kind of fold this back a little bit. And fold this under. Oh, but I'm supposed to be folding it under straight. There we go. And I think that will be better to have a little space in there. Okay? And then we can just glue this down. Now your pocket is going to be upside down, but I'm going to decorate that so you won't even notice it. So I'm going to ink this. Okay, so that gives us a little space there, and I think that'll be better. Okay. Now I want to glue along this edge and across the bottom. And I want to try to hopefully just make it kind of thin, so I don't cut my pockets too small. So I'm going to even it at the bottom. Hopefully we're in camera. I'm going to even it up at the bottom. If it cooperates with me. And then we're going to go right up this side. Okay. Then right in here, I'm going to come down. Might have to even this up again because this just is not cooperating with me. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well, I could have done across the bottom when I did this one, but we'll do that now. I'm getting glue all over. Right? So let's see here. We have this pocket here. Okay, so that's a good size pocket. Now we're going to glue this pocket, and we're just going to do these two sides. Making sure that my pocket is straight. And then we have this little pocket. Now we can open this up and glue down this edge and across the bottom. Make sure I got glue all along there. And that everything kind of evens up. Well, the paper come out more even than what I thought it was gonna, which is a good thing. Okay. So then we have a really long pocket up here. Goes all the way to the bottom. Now, down here on my pocket, I thought I would just take some pretty paper. I don't know which way it goes. And just kind of cover this pocket over a little bit. I'll leave a border around it. Then I thought I would just put this butterfly on it. So we'll see how that looks before I glue it down. So let's see. I would just add a little something to our bottom. And I have little, well, that poor little guy, he got messed up. I have little butterflies. Didn't really know how I wanted to decorate it. I didn't want to overly decorate it because I don't think it needs to be overly decorated. I don't know if I want butterflies on all of them. We probably could though, huh? But then it might not look very good. I don't know. We'll see about that in a minute. I think this will look okay down here. So I'll go ahead. Did I already ink around it? I don't know. Maybe I'll find a little label or something to put on these. So we're going to go ahead and glue these down. or glue this down. So you're not even going to know that your bottom pocket was upside down. And then I'm going to put this little butterfly on here just because I think he's cute. Oopsie. I might put him at a little bit of an angle. Right, now I'm going to do tags to go in the pockets. So I have my tags all cut, and I might have to recut them again since I glued. We'll see if this one fits okay. I might have to cut them a little narrower. I think my edge come up over here. And I think the top one is okay. I'll just have to cut these two a little tiny bit narrower. I'm only going to do a little because I don't want to make them too small. Yeah, probably ought to do one at a time. Otherwise, I might have a mess. Now let's see how that is. And I'm going to round my corners. And that kind of helps it to slide down in a little bit better also. Okay, so that one's good now. And let's see. See what's going on here. Okay, guess it was just stuck a little bit where the glue was. All right. So now, all I'm going to do is map my tags, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for our decorations on these, I just cut out these flowers and good things. Take time. So we're going to glue this on. And then I found a couple labels to put on the flaps. Let's see, did I ink around these? I think I did. So good things, and we'll just put them at a little bit of an angle. Take time. So that's our first one, or our long one. And then on this one, I have this and blessed. And I'm just going to have that angled a little bit. Forgot to grab ribbon to put on top of my tags. Then we have this for our little one. And it's almost too big, but it works. Oops. If I put a ribbon on here, it'll cover up my flower. So let's see. There's that one. And that one. And that one. Yay! Oh, and for this down here, I found Be Joyful. We're going to put that on there. And for these two, I found this little jar, and I don't have no idea what these say because they're in a different language. But we're going to put these on here. I like the color of them. And I think where these tags go, the bottom one is not quite so open. So I don't have to worry about one there, but I think I want to put a butterfly and a butterfly, but I don't know that I want that color. Maybe that one and that one. So that's all I'm going to do. Then I'll ink around the outside. When your tags are in, you're really not going to see the butterflies too much, but when you take your tag out, then you'll see your butterfly. And this guy needs some antennas. Now I'm going to grab some ribbon and see if I want ribbon on these tags or if I don't. And then I'll ink also. Okay. I think this ribbon will look pretty good on it. Let me see what it looks like on the little one. I don't think it'll cover too much of the flower up. So I think it'll be just fine. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm just going to staple it on. And I think that looks cute. Yes, yes, yes. Cute, cute, cute. You don't have to make them too long. So I'll put that one on there. Staple that one on. Set that down in there. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Well, that one's longer than the other one, so we'll make it a little shorter. There we go. And our last one. And that will sit down in there. And if you think them are just a little too long, and you can just trim them off a little bit. I might put an extra staple in that because that was off to the side a little bit. There. So now when you have it in your page, and you have your page, it might show a little bit, or if you have it on this side, it might show a little bit, but a lot of times you'll have ribbons or something sticking up out of the top. Now, when you put this in, this can be put in as a pocket and glued 3 sides, and then you would have a pocket here, or you can have on the other side of the page, doesn't really matter, 3 sides and have a pocket here, or you can put it in the center, just glue across the top and across the bottom, and then you would have a belly band. So I think this turned out pretty cute. So what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Have any comments, questions, ideas, anything like that, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel. Then you know when my videos are uploaded. So until the next time, everyone, have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.